Welcome to part 3 of the series of videos covering the topic cycloid. We're going to plot the points now, all right? So we're going to draw lines across we're going to turn on ortho. I'm going to go across here, perpendicular, enter. So we're going to line from this point, 11 with 11 and 1 will coincide. So we'll just do it at the same time to save time, especially if you're in an exam. Enter to get the last command. Now, in the exam, you don't need to label those numbers. It's just for your understanding that I number them for you, okay? We don't normally have to label it. Unless you're doing like a SBA, you will label it just for showing the construction. But in an exam, you would need to do that, all right? So we're just going to carry this point across just for showing the construction. Now, this line would actually be a center line, right? So we're going to convert this line and this line to a center line, which would mean how you would darn it using the 3H pencil, all right? Now, it could stay as a construction line because the middle one might not intersect it. All right, so let us undo that. All right, good. So what we're going to do now, we're going to project these lines going up to the center line there. All right, so we're going to go line, t square, z square up, enter. T square, z square up, t square, z square up. I'm going to repeat the process. All right. To the center line, right? So we're projecting all of these lines up to the center line. Good job if you're following along. Good job. All right, so this point would be 11, all right? And the last one would be 12, okay? All right. All right, the next thing we're going to do now, we're going to, the first point would be right here, all right? All right, so what we're going to do now, this would be, let us label here for you. So we're going to go single line text, start point here. The height, you're going to make it 3. So this is O X there, enter. This point would be O1, O2, O3, O4, O5, O6, O7, O8, O9, O10, O11, and this point here would be O12. All right? Good. Now, what we're going to do, the first point would be right here. All right? All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go arc, 3-point arc, start center end. We're going to turn on object snap. I'm going to come here, right? And we're going to mark an arc, which is radius 25. So we're going to come down, that's 25. So that's the second point, right? So if we zoom it up, see, the first point will be here and the second point will be right at this intersection of these, the arc and that line, all right? Good. So let's carry this back right there. Good. So we're going to mark another arc from O2 equal to the radius of the circle, which is 25. So we're going to come here. So start, center, end. So intersection there. Radius 25. Enter. All right, so we'll go again. Start, center, end. For the second point, the center will be here. The radius will be 25. And mark on us. So that's the third point. All right. We're going to put the compass at 3 and we're going to repeat the process. So center at 3, radius 25, right? See why I told you that I converted back to this line, to the construction line, so that you could actually see the intersection of the arc. All right, we're going to go 4, start, center, end. So from 4, we want this line coming across, right? So we're going to mark an arc of 25, right? That's good. You picturing it? Good job. All right, so start, center, end, and object snap to pick up center 5. Then we're going to turn it off, and then the radius would be 25. All right, what we can do, we can trim it, all right? So we're going to draw a line. Well, we can actually break it. Let us break it and then trim it, all right? So break at a point. I'm going to take the object there and specify the break right there. Enter. Right? So if we click on this now, we can actually delete it. Okay? All right. 6 will be the middle point, right? So what we can actually just extend, and we just click this line where intersect the vertical line there, right? That would be the point 6. So here 6 coming up. 6 is coming up and it's coming across. So we're the intersect right here at the red dot, that is 6. All right, we're going to do 7 now. So 7 is coming across here on this line. We're going to mark an arc from 7, radius 25 to intersect that line coming across. So we go arc, start, center, end. Center, need to turn on snap, object snap. This radius would be 25 because the radius of the circle is 25. Will be right there, okay? All right. So we're going to mark an arc from 8 now, center 8. Okay. So we're going to go start, center, end. Center at 8. Radius would be 25. All right. We're going to do the same thing at 9. Center, start, end. From here, I'm going to mark 25. And 9 would be the center line, all right? We're going to break this line. So we're using our break command, this one, at a point. So we click on it, and it says specify. So we select the object, specify the breakpoint. I'm going to choose right here. Enter. So we click on it here now. We see we can delete this point. Delete. See? All right. So we did 9. We're going to do 10 now. So we go arc, center, start, end. We did that 10. Radius is 25. Enter. Or mark on it. As easy as that, right? Then 11 would be this one coming across. All right? So we're going to go arc, center start, and the center would be at the 11th position there. Then we're going to mark 25 with a compass. Mark 25 there. Okay? Then 12 will be at the last point at B. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to actually, this will be the cycloid, right? So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to spline, fit, and little. We have come to the end of part 3 of the series of videos covering the topic cycloid. In the next video, we hope to complete the drawing and we're looking forward to having you in that video. Bye. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.